Christopher Nolan's cast for the Odyssey is packed with absolute superstars, but behind the scenes this group of actors was a completely unhinged mess.
I wish.
There's the thing which Matt did when he was in the trailer next to me, and he was making these noises at the trailer.
Oh, I heard that too.
And I was like, because he's such a nice guy, and I'm like, I thought he was on the phone, and I'm like, he's a complete psycho. Like, and he's just like screaming and I'm like, either like you having a really bad like toilet experience, and he was blowing his voice out just to sound older.
I don't think I've ever seen another director who you don't see him leave set. You don't see him leave right next to the camera, like ever.
But you have a fight sequence with Matt Damon in this movie.
He was like quite terrifying in the scene.
He was very scary.
Yeah. The saliva was getting very close.
How has your experience on working with Christopher Nolan changed over the years?
I feel like I've taught him a lot.
I feel that way too.
Yeah,
I see that in his work.
Absolutely.
How was it working with Matt?
You could see his abs through his shirt.
Remember us?
Which of your screen partners challenged you the most? That's a great question.
The dog.
Yeah, God, that day with the dog. Oh my word. The dog probably gives one of the best performances ever done. And then my close-up was like right after that. And like every crew member is literally weeping because this f***ing dog just nailed it so much. And we came back the following day and I thought like, oh, well, we'll start with my coverage.
Yeah.
When you are dealing with A-list actors, following the director's rules isn't exactly a priority. Just listen to how they handled the script.
What's the most you've ever defied one of your directors?
Ooh. Defied.
Well, you're trying to get us in trouble
I
now.
know.
You're trying to get us in trouble. You're still trying to get us in trouble. You go first.
Ooh. Well, if I tell this, they'll never work again. You defy them and then they think it was their idea. And then you keep your job.
Sid the Sloth. They wanted me to do my own voice, and I said, I don't want to do my own voice. So I said, I'm going to talk.
Oh, our pizzas are burning.
Who said yes before reading the script?
I think everyone.
Except Rob.
I did. I literally
I went, oh my gosh, she wears bright colors because she's not in mourning. Because her husband is not dead. And she gets herself done every day because every day could be the day he comes home.
No way, I like that. I wish I could say something as poetic as that. I said yes before I'd read it because why wouldn't you?
You just say yes, unless you're Robert Pattinson. And Robert Pattinson says, I can't wait to read it.
It was supposed to be like more of a humble thing, and it makes me sound so arrogant. Chris was so funny in his reaction. He's like, you want to read it? Everyone else said yes. And I was like, no, it's fine. I changed my mind.
The way they write dialogue, it just immediately makes you want to say it out loud.
These press tours usually go completely off the rails, especially when the cast starts comparing a Greek epic to a Pixar movie.
Oh my. Lupita, you've said that you had not read the Odyssey before reading the script.
I remember sitting with Chris in his office and him telling me what his next project was, and it's the Odyssey, and I said, note to self, read the Odyssey.
The Odyssey's basically Finding Nemo. How is it? It's just a guy looking for his dad, and his dad's out there looking for him. And in the end,
Does that make me Dory?
I think I'm Dory. Yes. I just keep swimming. Oh my gosh, you hold things down.
That's and like the Cyclops is Bruce the shark. Who's the dentist? Are you going to say this to Chris?
I'm not. I'm going to save that for...
Would you rather fight one giant Cyclops or 100 duck-sized ones?
Oh, duck-size would be fun.
Yeah, I'm going duck size against 100 chihuahuas or something like that.
That's a lot. That's intense.
Yeah, it wouldn't. I'm not saying it'd be an easy day, but
Never be able to watch films or never be able to listen to music. I think you can have the music in the films.
You can. Oh, so then done.
Oh, well, there you go.
Easy.
Then
what?
Wait, this is the movies?
Yeah, this is the movies.
Life without movies.
Life without...
Or life without music.
Life without music.
But you could have music in the
Here's
movies.
my question.
Never be able to watch
films?
Yeah.
Which is on what side?
So this is the music. This is movies. No, but you can watch movies and get music.
Yes.
So then this.
No, wait a minute. You can what?
That's easy.
Oh, sorry. I was trying to tell you the same thing, but I was not listening to the instructions. With MTV TV.
What?
Is that right?
Oh, so you just put. I just put.
Oh, okay.
I like it.
I was doing heads up. I
didn't know.
Okay.
I've never done anything like this before.
Okay, calm down. Look, I'm not a cop.
Put this cast in a restaurant, and things get even weirder. Like the time a strict vegan accidentally got served a literal reindeer.
And I had been vegan for years at that point, and we walked into the restaurant, and I'll never forget, I was behind you, and I saw the entire restaurant, and like, you know, Icelandic people do not react to famous people, but everybody was very excited you were there in a very like low-key way. And I remember us sitting down and the waiter being like, what are you interested in? And you were like, I'll have whatever the chef wants to serve me. And then I was like, okay, now I am the second most famous person in this restaurant, not the most famous person in this restaurant. I'm a vegan and I'm a woman, and I just couldn't bear like the idea of being like, could the chef just make me a special meal on the spot? And so that was the first time I had fish in 2 years. It was with you.
And I think I had puffin, which was really, really brutal.
You had reindeer.
Yeah, I was, you know.
What was puffin like?
I can't remember.
Side.
Cast of the Odyssey owned a restaurant, what would everyone's role be?
We'd have to put Chris on the door.
Well, I might put you as the maitre d'.
Yeah?
Yeah, I would want you to be the face of the restaurant.
Welcoming
people in.
Welcome.
Yeah. Clearly, I'd be washing dishes because I would not be cooking.
But you could run the business, though. Imagine like you and Ben, you could run. Oh, he's not in the Odyssey.
I'm not in the Odyssey, but I could call him for advice.
Exactly. Chris maybe gives me the vibes that he would be a good baker for some reason.
So you're putting him on dessert?
Yeah.
All right. I like it. Annie, where do we put Annie?
Is she into cooking?
I think she is. I think she might be our chef.
She could be head chef?
Yeah. A bunch
bartender.
of Charlize.
Just a warm-up.
I always say to myself I should buy a pizza cutter. Not that I make pizza at home, but where I get my pizza from in London, and if I get it delivered, they don't cut the pizza.
They don't cut it all the way?
They don't cut it at all.
Oh,
and
really?
every time I'm like, just go out and buy a pizza cutter.
Are you going more than, you're going 8 pieces, huh?
Can I
Actors have massive egos, and when you put them all in one room, the friendly banter quickly turns into passive-aggressive hilariousness.
An animal.
No. I mean, ask a question about your last film.
Was she in the last film I did?
She was in the last film.
I can't even remember what the last film I did was.
I'm so busy. So many projects. And sometimes in our industry, you don't quite click with people, and that happens, you know.
It happened here.
Yeah, like we can't stand each other.
I can tell it's quite awkward.
Yeah, we signed a dotted line to pretend to be friends for the day, and here we are.
This is as close as we've been allowed to get for almost a year
Cross
now.
that line with Chris. He asked me a question. He said, "Do you mind if I ask you a question? And please don't be offended by my asking." And I thought he was going to ask me, like, can we put like lifts in your shoes or something to make you taller? I didn't know what he was going to say. And he went, "Would you be offended if I asked Zendaya to play Athena?" I was like, why would I be offended?
You know what? Forget that.
Yeah, like, you know what? I don't want to do it anymore. It's me or no one.
That's exactly what would happen in school.
It hurts.
I love working with Rob. I feel like every time I've ever worked with him, I've left a better actor. I really admire his ability to make big choices, and it never feels like you're playing a caricature. It always feels authentic. And I also just love him as a person. We always have a good time.
Could not agree. I would say exactly the same thing about Tom. I could not agree.
Yeah, I was like, whoa.
I'm going to do these like serious questions all the time. So I'm like, oh my God, this is like, I just feel like I'm just being tested. That's awful. You start speaking, I feel like I'm being judged.
I'm like in my head now that you think I'm judging.
And also, I think I'm a pretty good option for Penelope too. I'm like legitimately saying like, I want to help out. I have a calling. I have a calling to rule Ithaca. And you look at the other guys in the palace, and it's
do worse.
You could do worse.
I have to.
The tangents in this cast interview are unbelievable. Let's pivot from classical Greek literature directly to Homer Simpson and Erling Haaland.
Correct, Lupita, because this comes from The Simpsons, Season 21, Episode 10, an episode of The Simpsons that Anne Hathaway won an Emmy for.
Shut up.
That quote comes from an episode of The Simpsons. Anne Hathaway won an Emmy for. Do you want to tell them who you play in that episode?
Princess Penelope.
Princess Penelope.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, at least we know Anne doesn't sit around watching her old work all day.
Yeah. Are you sitting around watching your old stuff?
That's all.
Could you explain it to us?
Yes. Homer J. Simpson.
Mm-hmm.
Homer T. Poet.
That's fair.
Just checking. Spell. What can you spell? J.
His middle name is Jay.
Oh, really?
Come on, Anne Hathaway.
I just saw.
That is Homer Simpson.
No
season
way!
27.
Tell us the truth. Did you DM Erling Haaland?
Yes. Yes, and I tell you what, that is exactly the type of humbling experience that is important for actors.
Yeah.
You know,
once you
like,
think
I'll text him, I'll take him to dinner, not even a response. Not an excuse, not I'm busy tonight, I'm playing football, nada.
nothing. Where were you and why did you decide to do that?
I was at Monaco, I was watching Lewis race, and I saw him. He was like a hospitality suite across from me, and I just thought I'd shoot my shot.
Yeah, why not?
Send him a text.
Haaland v.
And then
Haaland.
I mean, I love The Matrix. The Matrix just blew me away when I saw it. But
I've actually never seen The Matrix.
are you kidding me?
Yeah. I don't know why I've seen it.
kidding
I
me?
know that I would love it. I just have never.
Are you kidding?
It's never been a movie.
To wrap things up, the cast tackles the most completely useless hypothetical questions ever asked in a press junket.
I would want to replace Leo.
In Inception? Yeah.
Would you rather always almost be about to sneeze or always have an eyelash in your eye?
I already almost always have an eyelash. In my eye.
Very long eyelash. They're like cows.
I love it.
Cows have beautiful eyelashes.
They're always in the way.
Always though, like if you're trying to have a conversation, you'd be like, it would be a nightmare.
But my pre-sneeze is not that frantic.
Oh, mine is.
Yeah, I'm a.
Yeah. Like looking at the sun, like it's gonna happen. Right, and then Chris was like, "Now we'll start on the top."
Would you rather always talk like you're in a rap battle or like an ancient Greek poet?
Coming over. We're thinking like, Eminem, Kendrick over here, like we're like, yeah.
I genuinely don't think I can pull it off. I think this is more my lane, you guys. I don't know. I think by the end they're pretty clear.
By the end, but like it's been years. You're literally like
Zeus's
hiding,
law
you're
is
hiding behind the little
precarious.
barrier, being like, woo. Showing.
You spend one night at my loom and you see what you.
What are you looming over there?
Let me illuminate you.
You're taking ages. If Tom said I'm looming, but I can't show you what it is for 3 years, eventually I'm going to be like, I have to see it. There's no more of this. No matter who's doing it.
How to use doors.
Oh man.
Would somebody eventually help you with the door?
You'd have to always just be reminded.
You can always look at your hands, man.
Oh, another one of these.
Yeah. You know what? I'm interested in that experience. Just to be like, every time to be like, again, what do I do? Like, how does this work? So he's like, open it. Oh my God. That is unbelievable. To always be surprised.
To be the wonder.
Yeah, the wonder of like, that's how that works?
Imagine a revolving door, bro. Come to a revolving one.
You're telling me I just open it up and walk through? And then I'm like, oh God, what do I do now?
But you might have mixed feelings about it, but no, you're definitely not ugly.
That has to be me.
You are correct.
This film of yours is a film. It's a big one, isn't it? It's a big boy.
I do like the way you just said it's a big boy.
It's a big boy.
It's a big boy.